Welcome back. That last episode was a little short, but here's a book. Ah, peas are bees. I knew it all along.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Okay. Black magic. White magic. Okay. Before we go, I want to go back in here, see if there's a little more we can do. Might not be able to, but we'll see. Okay, we'll get into that later, I guess. I don't remember how summons work in this game, like, at all. I know it's different, though. It's not just a summon Bahamut, Mega Flare, everything dies. Fine. Didn't stop me last time. This camera's so jittery sometimes. I'm going to complain about that a lot. I know I am. I apologize in advance.
Here comes one now.
One what? Oh.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
It's very different than the last one, I take it.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Why did you give the, like... That's a horrible tutorial. Like, Waka does better against flying creatures because he has a ranged attack. I'm sure that's what they were going for.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this! Ha!
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Blah, blah, blah.
Work well against fire, and ice fiends are weak. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what?
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water.
Can't even attack. Will not allow it. Well, we should use water then. So look at all those belts. Look at them all. There's like 20 of them. Imagine tripping and getting a foot tangled up in that. It was like an 80s action movie. It'd be the equivalent of a net. You'd just have to lay down and die.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
She didn't. She just like slid in.
What's going on?
She slid in from sideways, like crab walked over. Rewind that and look at that again.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
I know I said we'd switch to the arranged music, but I like this version better, so we're gonna keep this one. Where's this go?
This isn't the way to the pier.
How the hell do you know? Say it again. No? Not gonna say it there. But that isn't the way to the pier. Oop, there's a thing. This is Dragon Man. What are we gonna do? We have so many options to decide our strategy and the best way to handle this conflict that we've encountered. Oh no, he's gonna jump. Oh man, he bonked his head on the thing, it looked like.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
He tried to kill you. It was funny. It was very funny. You were there. We all laughed. Oh. Defense is a percentage thing, huh? We got another white dot. That'd be about here. Must be up above us. Okay. Alright. I got what I wanted out of that. This is...
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Yep. Take damage, leave. Okay. So it's like Final Fantasy VIII. Kind of, I guess. So we swap out, he swaps in. So that now it's Pokemon. Magic seems to be the way to go here. Oh no, his thing is full. Now we can overdrive. Oh boy. Couldn't have given him a noise, huh? Got another item. Okay. So, of the music I've heard in the game, Besaid Island is my favorite track so far. There's a save point down there. How do I get down there?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
But you didn't want to do it last time.
Yeah.
Wow, does darkness actually do something in this game?
Yeah.
It just might. My God. Why does our shield look like Sinistar? There's a chest down there too. How do we get that? I want that. I need that. I need it in my life. I can't help but feel like these beginning tutorial battles are kind of ridiculously easy. text I had to respond to. Okay. Yeah, I went down there. Well, I'm hoping, I'm guessing we'll be able to come back later. I don't see any way. Really trying to draw your attention to something with Lulu's victory thing, and I can't put my finger on it. I get the feeling that they really want me to notice something. So, everybody's from here, right? Except for Yuna. Yuna showed up, and then Tidus, obviously. Why is everybody dressed so different? It's a little odd, I think. Anything? Anything? How about this way? I just want stuff. No stuff. Bummer. Where are we at? There we at. Over here. I feel like there should be something over here. Or is this where we were earlier? It is. Okay. We didn't go through that whole swimming segment, so I wasn't sure. Anything over here? Can I run up these nets? No. No. Guess we'll just go to the boat then. Oh boy stuff.
Goodbye.
You could see where the face texture on that kid was put on the model. Why did we take the long way around?
Boo.
What a jerk. Now he's just being a creep.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too. So you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Great plan. Gonna be stuff on here I can steal. How about this box? How about this guy? How about here? How about him? Why did the music turn off when we entered the cabin? No. Because you asked, I don't want them. Ooh, dolphins.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
You're dressed like an organ grinder's monkey.
Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Your little hat is
But
dumb.
someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Sure.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire. Much obliged.
Shouldn't you be like merchanting? Why don't you sell me something?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Oh. The plan. I see. Aha! Knew there'd be a box somewhere. What the hell was that? It's pretending to be Link there. Where does it say that?
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
It didn't.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Miracles. Like giant hamster was.
La, 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 la.
Please don't do that anymore. Oh, a book. Ah, L's are C's. I understand everything now. It's gonna change everything. Well, nothing, really. So are there gonna be 26 of those books laying around? Anything up here? Anything over here? You see it? Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't these be moving? Right? They went to great lengths to program like rocking plants and all this other stuff. Shouldn't the balls be moving? Speak to me. Speak to me. Fine.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
There's an awful lot of downtime in this game, and I have so many things I wanted to mention. Like, number one, why didn't that rope sag at all when he leaned on it? Because all the other ropes were moving in the wind, except for, like, 2 of them. That was the first thing. Second thing, the way their faces move. This is like bad VTuber software. This is just Jaws. Why do we get the weird camera panning thing every time we kill one of them?
Things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Who is he talking to? There we go. Now I can't target it. There we go. I'm looking at the thing on the right, like the battle order. So if I push up, I push left, left and right. So I have to push up to go to enemies, and then left and right to change targets. That's weird. Just go down the list. I feel like it should have ripped that harpoon off. Oh, right, there we go. just weird is all. Specials. Just absorb HP and MP. Alright. Well, we don't need to worry about that. There's probably a quicker way to do this. I'm sure there is. Bring in Waka and let Tidus handle the little dudes and let Waka and Lulu handle the big dude. Summon, you know, I don't know. Is like a really slow version of doing the beater thing in Star Wars. Another thing is the buttons aren't consistent with the attack order thing. So if I just push... Why does it go these two? But if I go this way, it just goes back to those two. But this way skips them completely. This way skips them completely. This way, why can't I target the boss or B? You know what I mean? It's just weird. It should just cycle. You know, push down cycles you through all the enemies in the list. Push left, it switches from monsters to allies, and you target that way. That's how it should be. And if all Sin does is throw Space Corn at us while we hit it with lightning bolts, that's not really very terrifying. Because somehow we've got a sight scope already, so we can see how much health enemies have. So he's got 363 left, and this is all we've done to it. I think it's a little weird that Lulu appears to be nursing the Moogle. It's a little odd. Yeah, there it goes. Another fight. Man. Then spawn Eculus? You're the thing from inside Jabu Jabu. Can't fool me. Let's see if it's even worth killing them. I'm sure it is. Oh, maybe it's not. If they're just gonna come back, why worry about it? Oh no, graphics. Why did Tidus get to go twice? I want to know. Why did he get to go twice after healing? Not mad about it, just confused. At least that is missing. We may have a little longer episode here, folks. Sorry. I didn't know all this was going to happen.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna wonder why these boxes look like they've got a Union Jack on them. And then I'm gonna save my game. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So, I'm assuming, looking at this, that weapons do not affect damage, and that's all done via the, sphere thing? I need to look up the sphere thing. The grid. Try and learn more about it. Let's see. So, you know those. You are here. No. Ow. Push. No. Or we go this way. It's closer to Kamari. This way. For Waka. Waka's there. So I think I see a little diamond shape next to each one of these. So I'm guessing everybody has the ability to learn that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have Tidus, Waka, Yuna, Lulu, Mari. Yeah, that's probably right. So let's send you this way. So now we need to move you. If I move you here, then I can get both of these. Right? Alright, so you are here. Let's use that. Okay. Whacka. Defense, HP, strength. I think we want to go this way. Okay. Those are empty, but that's going to raise strength. But I don't care if you know if you have strength. It's not your job. Those might be good to have. If we want extract, just magic, scan. Not going to use scan. Steel, I don't think we need to learn steel with you. So let's move you down here. And we'll move there. We can unlock those two. I think we'll send you this way. Okay, 2 people can occupy 1 space. That's good to know. The strength, evasion, extract. This looks like where we want to head next, I think. So, we want to go up here and around this way. And that way. Alright. There! I did a thing. Was it correct? Hell if I know. Okay. Let's save and call this an episode, folks. See you next time.